Hello Mila, hello Jack, hello everyone else who's watching. Today's book on Storytime with Grandad is from the Wombles series and it's Tomsk to the Rescue. Wellington had just had one of his great ideas. He would build a weather station so that the Wombles could tell what the weather was going to be. Wellington was going to put it in a tree and was working down below when there was an extraordinary noise. Whoa! And Tomsk, hanging onto a rope, came flying through the air. He knocked over Wellington and sent all his bits and pieces in all directions. "I'm Tarzan Tomsk," said Tomsk. "What are you doing, Wellington?" "Well, I was making a sort of weather station," said Wellington crossly. "I'm just going to show Tobermory how it works." "Now, I'll switch it to the wind gauge," said Wellington. There seems to be quite a breeze blowing outside," Tobermory said. And then there was that extraordinary noise again. Whoa! It was Tomsk showing off to Orinoco and Shansi. "I'm Tarzan Tomsk. I swing across the jungle. Well, the common. On the jungle vines. Look, I'll show you." And before anyone could stop him, Tomsk had tried to swing across the kitchen. Only he flipped over and landed on the supper table. Wallop. "That's enough of that," said Tobermory crossly. "Out you all go and do some tidying up. The wind's starting to blow and there'll be rubbish everywhere." Tomsk went off, pretending to himself that he was still Tarzan Tomsk, cleaning up the jungle. Back in the burrow, Madame Cholet was looking at the mess Tomsk had made of her supper table, and she was not pleased at all. She gave Shansi an umbrella and asked her to go and pick some wild strawberries for supper, as Tomsk had squashed the pudding when he fell on it. The wind was getting really strong by now, so Alderney and Stepney decided to stop work and take shelter in the treehouse until the storm was over. But Shansi was still out on the common, busy picking strawberries. She added one more to the pile she had tied up in a scarf. Suddenly she was blown clean off her back paws and right up into the sky as she hung on to the umbrella. Then with a thud she landed on a top branch of the old weather tree. "Help!" cried Shansi. "I'm up here!" "I'll rescue you!" shouted Tarzan Tomsk, and he grabbed the rope that was still hanging from the tree. "Whoa!" Tomsk called as he swung backwards and forwards. Up in the tree house, Alderney and Stepney heard all the shouting. They tied a tablecloth to the wheelbarrow to make a sail, and with the wind behind them, they rushed across the common to help with the rescue. But just as they reached the tree, there was another great gust of wind, and Tomsk was blown up into the branch where Shansi was sitting. "Oh dear, what shall we do?" said Shansi. "Hand me your umbrella," said Tarzan Tomsk, "and hang on tight." And the pair of them floated down from the top of the tree. Alderney and Stepney watched from below. But just before the umbrella reached the ground, it turned inside out and the flying Wombles dropped down suddenly. Shansi fell on top of Tomsk. "Great landing," said Stepney. "Oh dear, I've dropped my strawberries," said Shansi as Alderney and Stepney hurried over to them. "Don't worry, I've got them," said Alderney. "Shansi," said Tomsk. "Yes," answered Shansi. "Do you think I could get up now?" They all laughed and went back to the burrow so Madame Cholet could make her delicious strawberry shortcake for tea, while Wellington told them all about his weather station. The end. Bye-bye Mila, bye-bye Jack. Goodbye anyone else who's watching. Bye.